Hi everyone! Well, it looks like we've made it to September. Jiminy Christmas, where is time going? As you can see, I am in a hotel room right now, which means, yep, you guessed it, I'm traveling. Fall is right around the corner and it's really exciting because there are so many cool things coming up and I get to share some of these cool things with you. By the way, because I haven't said this yet, I'm gonna be talking about my favorites. So in case you didn't know, now you do. Before I get into all of my fashion favorites, I have something else fashion related to talk to you about. In just a few days, I am going to be at Fashion Week in New York and I'm really excited. I love me a good fashion week. I'm attending the Vivienne Tam show with Lenovo, who is also sponsoring this video. Big fan of Vivienne Tam, just saying. And while I'm there, I'm going to be using the MotoZ smartphone with the Moto Mods. Look how cool this is. I feel like this matches my vibe today. Very into it. So I've been trying out this phone for a little while, and not only is it just awesome in general, the Moto Mods take it to the next level and make it really, really cool. You can literally transform your entire phone just by snapping on a power pack, projector, or speaker. So I'm just taking off the cover here, and then I have the speaker, and it snaps right on. And then it says hello to you. So I was actually at a little get-together the other night and we used the sound boost and it totally changed the entire vibe of the party. Plus the little kickstand here that just pops out makes it super easy to set up so everyone can hear the awesome music. And then this right here is the projector. So again, it just snaps on like that. Says hello to you again because it's polite. So because I'm cool, I decided to project some Taylor Swift videos onto my ceiling. And this makes it really easy because the projector is right there and then there's a little stand here so you can place it down and then adjust the level at which you want to project. So you could go all the way up on the ceiling or you could do the wall. I'm really, really excited to meet one of my favorite designers, Vivienne Tam, and hear about her inspiration behind her spring 2017 collection. So make sure you're following me on Snapchat and all of my other social media thingamabobs on the internet because I'm going to be updating you from my MotoZ. I am wearing my actual favorites on my feet right now. So if they are dirty, it's because you know, I wear these out into the real world. These, oh, they look so clean because of the light. The light is so deceiving. These are my Vince slip-on shoes, and I'm a big fan of the Vans slip-ons, but I have to say that these are more comfortable. And I also think that they're just a little bit dressier. I was kind of looking for a pair of slip-on sneakers that were white, that were like a little bit nicer but not totally casual because I have my beat up Vans that I love and then I have dressy shoes, but I didn't really have anything in between in terms of being white, so there you go, filled that hole in my life. Another fashion favorite, I have these two rings that I've been wearing on this finger right here. And these are from Mejuri. Mejuri is an online jewelry store that I really love. They have great quality jewelry and it's not super, super expensive. If you're looking for something that's not gonna turn your fingers green, that's going to be just a really great staple piece in your accessories world, Mejuri is a great choice. And these are really cool because these rings have a very delicate texture to them and it is combined with a straight bar, which I think is very chic and modern. So I enjoy that like subtle switch up in the texture that literally no one else can see but me, but I love stuff like that. I think it just makes it really special and you're wearing it for yourself because it makes you feel good. So this is leaking because I am traveling with it, but I really wanted to bring it with me. It's the Oribe The Cleanse Clarifying Shampoo, and I have a really oily scalp, but I also use a fair amount of hair products, like volumizing products in my hair, so Definitely by the end of the week I have a lot of buildup, and so I need just a really good clarifying shampoo, and I read really great reviews on the Oribe one, and you know what? It's great, just like every other Oribe product. Surprise! 1, it smells amazing like all the other Oribe products. 2, it has a pump on it and it comes out in kind of like a mousse texture, which I actually really enjoy, and I feel like it helps volumize my hair and really gets it clean. The color of this shampoo is like a dark gray bordering on black, which I wasn't expecting. So when I used it in the shower, I was like, oh, hello. So if you get this shampoo, just know that that's the color. Do you like how I put all of my favorites in this fancy designer plastic bag? I actually didn't bring this item with me because it would just kind of be messy to travel with and would probably break. I love the Formulary 55 bar soaps, and recently I've been using the Fur and Balsam soap, and it just smells so good. It has a really fresh scent to it, and it's unlike anything that I've ever used in terms of soap. And I love these soaps because they have a really rich lather to them, and they don't strip your skin and make it feel dry and itchy. Nobody wants that. I have been rediscovering an old favorite. I have it on today, and it is Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. Oh my gosh, if you have been watching my videos for several years, then this is like a major throwback because I was like obsessed with this. I have gone through so many pots of Bad to the Bronze, and I recently just started using it again because I was like, hey, you know, I used to like that. And then I was like, oh man, I don't just like it, I love it. So I used it on my eyes today as a base, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's a great neutral base, has just the right amount of shimmer in it, and you know what? It's still a fave. I had to include it because it's been a while. I'm glad we're back in each other's life. Zuh. Another old favorite of mine is MAC's Woodwinked Eyeshadow. Man, just really throwing it back. This is a color that I put on top of Bad to the Bronze because I think the two just blend really well, and because my eyelids are so oily, I like to set Bad to the Bronze usually with some kind of powder on the top. Not always, but I just think Woodwinked is the perfect pair for Bad to the Bronze. It's a little bit more gold in color, whereas Bad to the Bronze leans on like the taupe side, so I think when you combine the two together, it's just like, just like that. I finally ran out of my other eye concealer, which was kind of a surprise that it lasted so long because there was so little product, but a little bit went a long way. And now I am using the bareMinerals BareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. And I love this stuff. I just kind of tried it on a whim, and I've been using it underneath my eyes, and I find that it gives just the right amount of coverage. It's not cakey, and I like how it doesn't dry my eye area out, because that's what I find with a lot of concealers. It just gets stiff and weird and dry around my eyes, and it's uncomfortable, but this provides hydration and coverage, and I just have to use a tiny little bit. Great stuff. Another thing from bareMinerals that I have been loving that I also have on my face today is the bareMinerals Original Foundation, and I wear the shade Golden Beige. I just really love the coverage that I get out of this foundation. I find that it just kind of evens out my skin tone, and it doesn't mattify my skin, it just gets rid of the shine and provides a really beautiful natural looking glow. And I love that. When I look in the mirror hours later, my makeup just still looks really, really good. I'm just really impressed with the lasting power of this foundation, and it's also super easy to use because I just have to use a brush and I buff it on my face and that's it. Also wearing this today, look at me just wearing all of my favorites. This is the Laura Mercier Golden Bronze Bronzing Pressed Powder, and this is a slightly shimmery bronzer. It leans definitely more on the lighter side, but I love how it adds a little glow to my skin, and I kind of just mix it together with my blush, and I really like it. I think it's super pretty, especially for this like end of summer moving into fall time. Another thing I couldn't bring with me because it's just too big and too heavy, the Byredo Treehouse candle. Fun fact, I bought this candle when I was in Portland because I was obsessed with the smell. And then after that, I found out that it is Taylor Swift's favorite candle, and I was like, oh my god! This basically means that I'm a stalker. So there you go. So that was a fun fact to learn, and you know, it makes me really happy that we have the same taste in candles, because I think that the Treehouse candle is an exceptionally lovely scent. It may be the loveliest candle scent that I have ever encountered. So because I am traveling, I actually took the book jacket off of this, but this book is Shrill by Lindy West. I am almost finished with it, and I have to say this is one of the funniest books I have ever read. For me personally, it is really hard for me to laugh when I'm reading something. Like, it takes a lot, and you have to hit directly into my sense of humor to make me laugh while I'm reading, and this book has made me laugh in almost every single chapter. I think that Lindy West is such a great voice for women and for feminists. I think that she has such brilliant commentary, and she's hilarious while she does it. I really admire that quality when someone can bring together things that are really, really important with comedy and do it in a very irreverent way. Ugh, gets me every time. Alright, so I know that I am slow to get on the Stranger Things bandwagon. I am currently like halfway through the series, but I am on the bandwagon and I am staying there because holy crap, this show is so engrossing. It definitely creeps me out a little bit, and I maybe can't watch it at night, but I think that it's just such a cool and different show, and it's really just leading me down a path that I wasn't expecting. And I think I'm also going into this show not trying to predict anything, so I think that's also making it fun too, because a lot of times I'll enter a movie or a TV show and then try to predict everything that's happening like a little investigator. And I just showed up to this and sat back and started to enjoy, and I was like, oh, this is really, really good and well done. So that is going to be it for my August favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the things, because I brought them in my suitcase just for you, and also for me because I'm using them. And don't forget to follow me on Snapchat at Ingrid.Nilsen, because I am going to be doing lots of behind the scenes stuff at Fashion Week and some other cool things as well. So if you want to tag along, come to me. Thank you so much to Lenovo for partnering with me on this amazing experience. I'm so excited to see what is in store, and I really don't know at this point, so we're kind of gonna find out together. So see you on Snapchat, everyone. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so pumped for Fashion Week, and I'm really grateful to just be a part of this world and to be able to have this experience. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos coming your way very soon in the future. I need a snack. It's just that time of day. You know, I'm getting loopy. I need some coffee. I need a snack. I'm gonna go do that. See you guys later. Have an awesome day.